Hi, my name is Taylor Mayfield and I'm the chair of the English department. I've been teaching at Brentwood since 2018. The English department, we exist to share the love of God through literature. With God as the divine storyteller, He has given us all unique short stories to explore and to share, and that's our goal. We hope by exposing our students to more literature and more stories that God has provided, and through giving them the means and the resources to explore their own stories, that we can benefit them for lives of Christian leadership ahead. During the ninth grade year of English, we explore different short stories and explore story structure. We give our students the chance to write their own short stories, to be able to express their creativity, and to show their mastery of story structure. In the spring, we focus a lot about what Jesus says in the Sermon on the Mount, about loving your neighbor, but also loving your enemy. So we explore To Kill a Mockingbird, Romeo and Juliet, and dive deeper into those themes from a Christian perspective.
Hi, I'm Ethan Grant. I'm the English 2 teacher for the sophomore class here at Brentwood. This is my first year here. I'm also in the athletics department as well, but very grateful to be a part of this wonderful English department team. In English 2 in 10th grade, we try to build on the awesome skills and development of what Mr. Mayfield does for the freshmen. Specifically on the literature side, we look at Fahrenheit 451, A Count of Monte Cristo, Midsummer Night's Dream, as well as various short stories and poems as well. We also hit Anthem for the first time, which comes up again in our senior level classes. And then just from a content perspective, we're also trying to get our sophomores ready to participate in AP classes should they choose to pursue that path as well. So we're continuing to expand on their writing capabilities, specifically persuasive writing, and get them ready for the rigor that's going to be required to succeed in the 11th and 12th grade. From a Christ-centered perspective, it's been cool in my first year here at Brentwood being able to look at literature through the lens of the way God designed the world. Specifically in the literature we look at this year, we talk a lot about utopian and dystopian societies and the choices that led to those outcomes. And we're able to put a spin on it from a Christian perspective that's led to some really cool conversation and critical thinking skills on the biblical side that kids wouldn't get elsewhere. So it's been a blessing to be here for the first time, and looking forward to teaching here for years to come.
My name is Nicole Goodwin. I'm the English 3 teacher and AP English Language and Composition teacher. Particularly with AP, this is a course that is designed to focus on nonfiction writers. So we study presidents and historical figures and all of their writing and try to really break it down and understand the power of rhetoric, the power of language. As we go forward with this course, students will learn how to craft their language into something that's actually useful to them in the future. I think one of the things that's really hard for students to understand is how does studying English actually apply to real life? And that's something that we really try to quantify in this class, try to really get across that whatever you're doing now doesn't just go into a vacuum. It really works to your future and creates the ability for you to affect positive change through your language. So that's something we do through AP. And then also in English 3, which is American literature, we really study the voices of American writers. And these American writers are dealing with all of the struggles and triumphs of the American people and our history as we go forward, all the way from the founding fathers through to the modern day. And as we study these writers, we sort of get a snapshot of what they believed America stood for, and we too can understand what America stands for today and how we can apply our morals and our values going forward.
Hello, I'm Paul Robinson, and I teach the senior bears here at Brentwood Christian School. I came here in 2013. In our on-level classes as well as our AP classes, we study British literature. Do you remember Beowulf and those Canterbury Tales? We also read 5 novels, one which the seniors seem to really actually like, which is C.S. Lewis's The Screwtape Letters, about a senior devil who gives advice to a junior devil on how to tempt his patience. Also, the seniors write an original short story, which is later published on the web, and their classmates get to read what they've written. Also, I teach Lincoln Douglas debate. Back to the English for just a moment. I try to share my faith with that class through hymns and also through showing a video series that deals with Christian evidences.
By the end of a student's time at Brentwood, we're prayerful and hopeful and confident that they can go into the world being able to express themselves through the written word and through the skills that they've gained. Our students not only go into their new jobs with the ability to write and express themselves, but just with the foundations of critical thinking and being able to comprehend deeply the truths of the world around them. And we're grateful to have the opportunity to do that and to be foundational, and then reaching that place through our classes. Thank you for watching this video and exploring the English department more.